A man accidentally stepped on a landmine. Out of kindness, he warned his teammate next to him, but the teammate thought he was joking and kept recklessly stomping around in the desert. The next second, the man was terrified by what he saw, but he didn't even have time to grieve because there was still a landmine under his own foot. What mattered most now was finding a way out fast, or he would be blown to pieces too. He quickly calmed himself, then carefully squatted down to stay balanced. He stuck his knife into the sand, and sure enough, a crisp metallic clink confirmed it. It was definitely a landmine. Before he could gather his thoughts, a massive sandstorm suddenly swept in from ahead. He quickly covered his nose and mouth with gauze, then stuck his sniper rifle into the sand to stabilize himself. Any loss of balance could trigger the landmine beneath him and blow him up instantly. Luckily, the sandstorm passed quickly, and the man survived. But he didn't dare relax, because in the desert, you never know what horror awaits. A full day passed. By then, the man's water supply was completely gone. With desert temperatures soaring above 122 degrees Fahrenheit, he was nearing the brink of collapse. At that moment, he pulled out his pistol and pointed it at himself, ready to end his miserable fate. But just then, he spotted something in the distance. An old man appeared, walking toward him with a strange gait. He immediately sensed the old man must know where the landmine was, so he shouted for help. But the old man simply gestured for him to take a brave step forward. The man was furious. There was a landmine under his foot. Taking a step meant suicide. The old man said nothing and just walked away. Another full day passed. The man was on the verge of dying from thirst. His mind started to slip, and he was about to collapse. Then suddenly, the old man returned and stepped onto the mine for him. That's when the man noticed something strange. The old man's right leg was a wooden prosthetic. After talking, he learned the old man had stepped on a landmine years ago, but he bravely took a step forward. Though he lost a leg, he gained back his life and freedom. The man finally understood. He made up his mind and slowly moved his left foot away from the landmine. But strangely, nothing happened. He gently brushed away the sand, reached in and pulled it out, only to find that what had trapped him all along wasn't a landmine at all, but a canned food tin. And just like life itself, everyone feels like they're standing on a landmine they're too scared to lift their foot from. But no matter the risk, you have to be brave enough to take that next step.